Hi, my name is Heidi Caicedo, and with my partner Laura, we talk about analysis linguistic theory. And in the first moment, we define what means in the context of language education the word good. Then we provide some examples about that theory is connected with the classroom. Then we reflect how learning can contribute in personal growth and social harmony. And in the context of language education and human being, good is referred to the practice and outcomes that promote linguistic equality, cultural understanding, personal development, and social cohesion. A good approach ensures that language learning inclusive, respectful of linguistic diversity, and supported an individual and community identities. For example, incorporating multilingual education policies can be preferred minority language and foster connective flexibility, contributing to personal growth and cultural pride. Classroom practice that value student native dialogues and accents rather than stigmatizing non-standard speech, promotes self-esteem and social inclusion. Language learning can enhance personal by enabling individuals to access a new knowledge, express their identities, and develop intercultural competence. Socially, it can bridge divides, reduce prejudices, and foster mutual respect among diverse groups, thus contributing to social harmony. Overall, good language education recognizes the power of language as a tool for empowerment and social cohesion, aligned with participatory linguistic uses and cultural speech. Now, we reflect how the English teacher is a cultural mediator in diverse classrooms, especially in our context, Colombia. The English teacher in diverse classrooms, particularly in Colombian context, function as a crucial cultural mediator by facilitating intercultural dialogue and promoting mutual understanding among students from various linguistic and ethnic backgrounds. Given in Colombia is rich, multilingual, and multi-ethnic landscapes, teachers have the responsibility to create inclusive environment where student cultural identities are respected and valued. In fostering intercultural dialogue, teachers should encourage students to their cultural experience and linguistic practice, thereby promoting cultural pride and reducing prejudices. This aligns with the approach of giving linguistic minorities greater autonomy and recognizing their cultural contribution, which can help mitigate conflicts and foster social cohesion. Now, my partner Laura continues with the rest of the topic. Bye.
Thank you, Adi. Okay, let's continue with what my partner was saying. And we can say also that comparing English and Spanish teaching practices definitely includes the emphasis on communicative competence and cultural awareness. However, the contrast often arises in the context of language prestige and power dynamics. Spanish is often associated with cultural identity and social integration, while English, on the other hand, is frequently linked to global opportunities and economic mobility. We, as teachers, must navigate these differences carefully, ensuring that the promotion of English does not undermine local languages and cultures, but rather complements them. Overall, the teacher's role extends beyond language instruction to include fostering intercultural respect and understanding. This is definitely essential for social harmony in Colombia's diverse society. Okay, now talking about the third point, we choose a social cultural issue that is multilingualism. And we can say that language teaching, whether in English or Spanish, could be useful, or it can serve as a powerful tool for promoting multilingualism and fostering social inclusion. By valuing and integrating the students into native language and dialects into the classroom, educators can help preserve linguistic diversity and reduce marginalization of minority languages. We thought about some classroom practices and pedagogical approaches. The first one, we called it translation with recognition activities. This means that we have to encourage students to use their entire linguistic vocabulary to understand and produce content, promoting respect for all languages and enhancing cognitive flexibility. We thought also another one that is called cultural exchange projects. And this consists in assigning students to research and present on their own or other cultures, language, and tradition, fostering intercultural understanding and appreciation. We also have another one that is multilingual storytelling. This activity consists in that the students can create stories or poems, tales, whatever they want, in multiple languages, highlighting the beauty, or in other words, like the value of linguistic diversity. Collaborative language mapping is another idea that we have, and this is about enhance students in mapping the languages spoken in their own community, promoting awareness of local linguistics landscapes, and encourage pride in their linguistics identity. We personally believe that these approaches not only support language recognition but also build social cohesion by considering and celebrating linguistic diversity, aligning with policies that promote linguistic equality and multicultural inclusion. And that's it. Thank you so much for being here with us, and goodbye.